Greetings everyone, and Great here from another HBars 4 replay. Spawn on the bottom right side as the pink Malians. We have Io, I'll try to pronounce that. Spawn on top left side as the Cyan Holy Roman Empire. We have CrackedyHere. When it comes to map generation, do notice that the deer and boar are next to each other, so that's a good amount of food. So the deer pauses way down over here on the hillside. They have their own pet dog as well. Pink has both his deer in the same direction, good expansion direction then, or as well, but he is Malian, which means Islamic, which means no pork. The Pumbaa should be safe for this game. Mining pit is going on up, got a bit of gold generation as well, not a big surprise. Scout finding some sheep. How's Cyan doing? 4 sheep being tasked on home. He's found some sheep. Looks like he found 6 so far, or maybe 7. One player does also have quite a bit of stone back here, and this other gold deposit here is actually very safe for his mining pit. So we got safe mining here. Do now the Akin chapel not being plotted out. And we got the Matza Quarry, of course. Both pretty standard. Let's see, we don't see any stone being collected by either side. Got some wood being collected up here, so there's a kind for some infrastructure. Probably a barracks. Maybe a stable. The Golden Empire player is just have 2 versions of wood, so not just iron for a handful of wood for housing. We've also got a fast castle for the Holy Roman Empire player. Does get an arrow slit out just for defensive reasons. It is in the sphere of influence of the town center as well. Or just maybe iron for a mining pit as well, and so some housing to go along the mining pit. We do have an archer range on the field. 1 javelin thrower is spawning in the field. Iron for a bit of harassment. We do have now the village trying to build another outpost. Scout does see some arrow hits. Javelin thrower does have 6 range, so it does match the range of an outpost, barring arrow slit research. And now I got another mill going on up to pull out more cows. This map does have quite a bit of gold, so you could eye for the Fombia garrison. Now I got the cow pushed way forward. Does bop. Oh, the cow does have a bit of health, so it does take 2 bops. Does get bopped there. More cows. We do now have cattle ranches, so I have a feeling it's going to go for the Grand Fulani Corral. Good arrow hits there onto that warriors, or not warrior scout, just regular scout. Javelin thrower receiving some arrow hits there and does get picked off. And looks like neither side's going for any military units. We got a second prelate deployed in the field before Cyan to inspire these villagers to collect gold faster. And now got the Reganese Cathedral there. A Malian player may want to get out a stable to get out some horsemen to release their relics. Multiple cows, of course, being queued on out in the Grand Fulani for into the cattle ranches. Greg needs Cathedral now to pull down the field. Good number of idle villagers there. It's going to be tasked on to the wood in order to produce more structures. So I actually know they're being tasked on to sheep, and I don't think all of them can work there. Sorry, does have a horse on the field. Knight on the way. As well as more prelates to grab some relics. Two relics have been picked on up. Does see the cow farms. The cow farms are out front, so easy to raid. And then tip the cows over.
Gone fort. Ritenu hin.
Horsemen moving around. Grand Filani Corral, not being pulled in field. Not with all the cows nearby. But that is still positive progress. He knows he needs to age up and keep pace with his opponent. We have one Donzo here, not even hardened Donzo. Does not get a spear brace there. But we'll keep the horsemen at bay. Both these arrow slip outposts have been garrisoned for a relic. Zalak Doggo gains some bites there. Sheep has been found. And looks like this prelate actually heading to the sacred site there. And there's no more relics on this direction. There's a relic whip there, which Simon may not have it scouted out. In which that is the last relic. The scout is not a warrior scout, so only does 1 damage per shank. Knight charges his way forward. We'll see some counts of fire, but without a whole large amount of. Does get a hit there. He does not have Textiles Research. And without any arrows damage upgrades, the arrows would not do a whole lot of damage, 2 damage each, more than the primary arrow. Horsemen now engaging in. We've got some Donzo here. They are hardened Donzo. The Knights and Horsemen may get actually surrounded here. He's trying to break through the Donzo. The Horseman does go down. The Knight does go down there. And the Knights are slowly being whittled down. Does split his damage. Does kill off that villager, but does go down there. Siding killed off 4 villagers. The villager count is very similar, and the cows will provide quite a bit of benefits, but claim up all those gold or relics will also provide quite a bit of value. Let's just go and switch over to Cyan and check out his vision. He is not on the top corner of the map. So he may, okay, he does send down the knight down here. Will not find any relic there. We should lead him to believe that the last relic could be up here. He knows his opponent just advanced the next age. Chance of it being picked up is unlikely. And now we do see the local knowledge giving health regen from Musafadi units while camouflage, which affects the Musafadi warrior and the Musafadi gunner. And we do also see the veteran Musafadi warrior. Right now, he's only fighting against a single knight, so Musafadis are, well, common unit, are not super important at the moment. And does find the relic there. Science Scout's going to be shanking Pink Scout now. And that is relic number 5 with the Ragni's Cathedral. This is basically every Holy Roman Empire's wet dream. Get the Ragni's Cathedral on the field and every single relic. Every single relic will provide 160 gold. In comparison, every single mining pit will provide 102. So right now, these relics will provide more gold than all the Malians 4 mining pits. By actually a significant margin as well, since he has a 5th one as well. And not to mention, his opponent can only get 3 mining pits in this age, so the Holy Empire's free gold income is going to be massive. He may not even need these 8 villagers on the gold. Going for the Palace of Swabia, which allow him to fabricate villagers. You have, looks like 9, 12, 15 cows. And the Grand Flonic Crowd's going to eat the rest of them.
Was wünschst du? Heiligkeit irrtet meine Schritte. Ich bin bereit zur Gehorchung.
Probably will be capturing up at that sacred site. It does go down. Scout backing off. Blue Empire players in an excellent position right now. Malian player is pretty far from aging up, has almost enough gold. He needs a lot more food. The exotic doggo will be put down by the Musfati warriors. The prelate will escape on out for now. Things push way forward. Science going for some feudal age archers. Does not have the castle age archer research just yet. Going for tithe barn, which makes sense. Going for a good number of bombards. He's going to entrench himself hard. He has 5 relics, so he can get some powerful defenses. He does put one here, here, and here. And those bombard emplacements will do what? 90 something damage? I wait until they get completed. They will do 70 damage. The relic's not inside of this one just yet. It is inside of this one, so they do 94 damage. And let's assume 90 after armor. So that will one-shot javelin throwers, veteran javelin throwers. Those Musfati warriors will still be 2-shotted, same with the Donzo. But they still got a bit of AoE splash to them. Little barracks being put on the back line, going for some lance connects. At this point in time, lance connects are probably a good idea. He knows his opponent's not going for archers, so getting out some lance connects right now would be very powerful. Pink's laying down a good number of walls. This arrow slit is firing away. Sofa does eat that cannonball. Does go for a conversion ritual. Oh, he needs those javelin throwers to finish him off. He's gonna get a little too close. He does get him killed off there. Sofa's, Donzo's, and Musfati warriors there, but he's gonna be whittled down by all these defenses. Look at that. All those units are Musfati warriors are severely wounded from the bombards. One more shot from here could take out a good number of them. Nope, hits the Sofa. Ink got annihilated by all the AoE. Now got some hand cannoneers as well as some lance connects. Holy Empire players going for more hand cannoneers. Got siege engineers for the Malian player. Has been on a wood. How's cattle ranches? Looks like he does get all cows around it. 9, 12, 15, 17, so he does have 3 he can still eat. But that's 2 as well, so he does have 16, so he can still eat 4. Multiple batter hands on the employer field, a very large number of them to say the least. Ink's going to try to end the game soon. And he thinks, well, Batarams only have 50 range armor, so these outposts, cannon outposts, will still punch holes in those batter rams at a decent rate. Veterans now push away forward. Does get some hits there. Takes out one of the lance connects, I believe. No, that was just one of the spearmen. Javelin thrower is getting some good damage. Takes out a lance connect there. One relic dropped on the ground. He does not have EMOM in this region. He does have one on the field, however. Probably capturing up sacred sites. Bombard's going to be slowly whittling these guys down. And now have a Mangonel here. Nothing to engage the batting ramp. Instead of a spearman over there. Outpost could receive mercy repairs. Stay alive. Might as well use it. He did not use it. Mangonel finds a shot there. Does stay alive. Perfectly safe. Sofa's going to be whittled down by the bombard. Trying to deal with that bombard in placement. Charge way forward. We'll start getting hit by multiple bombards now. Spearmen trying to stop the sofas. And the sofas are getting trapped there. Javelin throwers engaging. Some javelin throwers getting hit by the Mangonels. Pink's not charging way forward. Now this prelate there going down. Rolls on this end of the javelin throwers. Battery rams slowly being whittled down. Mercy repair on the bombard outpost. And these battery rams are being cleaned on up. Pink needs more food before it can age on up. Having trouble with the age disadvantage. He also sees his opponent's gone for a decent number of spearmen archers. And as well notice some lance connectors. Doesn't see any heavy units, so going for more of his own archers wouldn't be half bad. But funny thing enough, we got feudal age archers for the Holy Roman Empire player, not even castle age veteran archers. He has plenty of gold in reserve, so he can go for various research. Perhaps elite army techs to be very useful. And the Malian player is bringing another round of batting rams. Looks like he's going to try for 7. More javelin throwers being deployed out. He is really going to push the batting rams. Got some damage there, but nothing too significant. Look at this. The kill value is very much in favor of Cyan. Got the elite spearman research now on the way for Cyan. The Malian player does need to mix in regular archers now. Plus, regular archers may work better with the amount of wood he's collecting on up. Sofa do eat that shot there. Cyan or Pink will soon have a sacred site victory counting in his favor, but that's not too critical. Cyan does have a massive number of Mangonels here. Battery amps start pushing the way forward. Does find a volley on the javelin throwers. It annihilates a good chunk of them. And finds a shot there. Only a small number of battering spearmen to deal with the battering rams. Thanks for forward of his army over here. Not sure where he put the relics that were here before. I see the 3 or 4 outposts there. This one does not have a relic on the inside. Oh, we got 2 in the Regnese Cathedral. This fighting warrior is now engaging. The bombard is getting some good damage. Battery rams getting whittled down by the Mangonels, not really connecting all too properly. The Moose Fighting Warriors just being annihilated. The bombard does not finish off that batting ram. Elite army tactics now being researched by the Holy Roman Empire, as well as chemistry. Now we've got Fort of the Huntress been put on field. This will give camouflage for all infantry units around the Fort of the Huntress, as well as act as a keep. Cyan is advancing, And Cyan almost has twice the number of villagers as well. After this conflict, you probably will have twice the number of villagers. Those fighting warriors charging way forward. They are usually beat Spearman 1v1, but with elite armed tactics versus veteran Musfati warriors. I don't really know about that number or that engagement. We got a good spear brace there from the spearman. Does not take out all the sofas. And now they're going to torch down some of these cattle ranches and probably tip over the cows. Pink's force in a good position, taking time to counterattack onto the Magan elves. Arch now gated. They may just want to be thrown inside the town center. They'll be safe and get extra arrows going. And now they just feed on H Arch as well. Multiple cows being tipped. Down south, got some archers here, and Pink does back out of the game. As Angrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.